boys varsity soccer as the 2-1-1 Abington Green Wave host the 2-2 Mashpee Falcons. I'm Mike Lavery, and I will be bringing you the call of today's game. Today's coverage of the boys varsity soccer game between the Mashpee Falcons and the Abington Green Waves being brought to you by the Abington Community Access and Media Inc. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, Comcast Channel 8, Verizon Channel 26, plus select games are now featured on the town's new HD channel, Comcast Channel 1072 or Verizon Channel 2128. For more info, schedule of all games, and the channel's live stream, be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education. And it looks like Mashpee is going to be taking the kick. They'll be going left to right wearing the away whites, and Abington's wearing the home green. They'll be going right to left. Keeper Jimmy Campbell for Abington is coming off 2 clean sheets, and it'll be a tough matchup because Mashpee so far this season has scored 15 goals. So it'll be really interesting to see how the Abington defense can combat the explosive offense of Mashpee. Our broadcast crew for this evening is producer Matt Lyons, Mara Jimenez, and Zachary Westhaver. And here's the kickoff. Nice takeaway by Abington. Brody Grafton with the ball, keeping control, kicking it back. And there's a takeaway by Abington, but turns right back over to Abington. Out to the defense. And it's going to be throw-in Abington ball. Taking the throw is Raul Matoso. Abington maintains possession. Nathan Calicalo is surrounded by 3 Mashpee. He goes down. Ref says play on. Good control by Abington, but a little too far there. Mashpee clears it out for a throw-in for Abington ball. It's going to be Matuoso taking this throw as well. Back out of bounds. It's going to be Abington ball. Oh, looks like they're giving it to Mashpee. Thrown here by Colin Burge. Oop, out of bounds. It's going to be Abington ball. Good play there. Matuoso with the throw-in. The quick throw to Diaz. The good 1-2. Cleared out to Matuoso. Looks like they called offsides there on Calicano. Free kick by Williams. Abington possession. Out of bounds there, Abington ball. It's very early in the game. It does seem like so far Abington's doing a really good job of keeping possession. Some men down inside the box, but play on, says the ref. Mashpee comes away with it. And they got a runner, but it got away from him. Grafton with a chip. Does look like Ramirez makes the save there. Letting the offense get set. Long drop kick to about the 30. Out of bounds, Abington. Mashpee ball. Good turn there. Clear out by Campbell. Foot race there. St. Paul beats him to the ball. Intercepted there by Delhenny. Good chip, but clear it back to the kicker. There's the keeper. Another long boot. It's going to go all the way through to the keeper. Nice save by Campbell. Gets it out quick. Trying to set up an Abington counter, but Mashpee takes it away. Burge loses out of bounds. It's going to be Abington throw-in. Good pressure by Abington. Out of bounds, but it's Stanko has the ball. Battle in the corner there. Abington wins possession, getting the throw in. But Mashpee wins the 50-50 ball there. Takeaway by Abington. Out of bounds, it's going to be Mashpee ball. Throw-in taken by Burge. Out of bounds again. It's going to be a quick throw. Longman. Good takeaway there by Abington. Grafton kicks it up. Break up there, out of bounds, going to Abington. Calicano with the throw-in. Mashpee knocks it out. Staying Abington ball. Moving down the field. Quick to Calicano. Back to Meloso. St. Paul. Abington changing field. Maintaining possession. Good takeaway there by Abington, but Mashpee ends up with it. Diaz having a really good battle midfield. Abington takeaway. Matt Sullivan. Oh, huge ball, but offsides. St. Paul had the right idea. I just stepped too early. It's gonna be free kick. Mashpee. Abington wins possession. Diaz makes a great move. They send St. Paul, and then they have another runner there. It looks like Calicano. Saved by the keeper. Ramirez holding the ball, waiting for the team to get set. About to the 40. Gets through. Good job there by Krasen, keeping it Abington ball. Calicano going to make the throw in. Diaz with the takeaway. Matuoso making a move. Dazil Maradona. And he sends Calicano on a run. Centers it. St. Paul. Saved by Ramirez. Really good run there by the team. Here's a run at goal by Mashpee. Defense does a good job getting back. And a turnover there. Oh, nice run there. But the ball's a little too far. Mashpee definitely seems like they're trying to get Abington to not jump off sides. And so far it's working. Holding back the offense. Diaz with the header. Abington switches fields. Calicano with a nice move. Diaz sends a ball, but Abington has to hold up, stay on sides. Ramirez setting the offense. Good boot to about the 30. Oh, there's a pretty cheap push there by Mashpee right in the back. But the ref called it. It's going to be a free kick going to Abington. Ball in. They center it, but it's just a little too far. Looks like Calicano just got his head on it, but skips out of bounds, so it's going to be a goal kick. If Abington can keep this pressure, it's going to be a long day for Mashpee. Here's the kick. It looks like right in the sideline. Nice save by Mashpee there. There's another free kick. A little hip check there by Mashpee, going Abington's way. Plays it back. Stopped by Mashpee. Gonna be thrown for Abington. Throw-in taken by Almeida. St. Paul in the corner. Kicks it back to Almeida. Good hustle there by Abington. Looks like Cohasset keeps it. It's gonna be kick. Corner kick. Setting up the pieces, getting the height in there. No, it's not a corner kick, so it does look like it's going to be an indirect kick. Oh, maybe it is a corner. Abington gets a head on it. Nice save by Ramirez there. You can hear the Mateus Ramirez cheering crowd. A lot of airtime on that one. Mashpee comes away with it, making a run, but sweeper cuts it off there. Really nice save by Graham. Throw in for Mashpee. Ball centered, but Abington comes away with it. Looks like they got plenty of room. Nice run there. Matuoso looks like the only thing in his way right now is the ref, but Mashpee steps up. There's a battle, but kind of hooked him there. Abington doesn't like the call, but it was close. It could have gone either way. That's going to be a free kick from Mashpee. Plays it to keeper. Abington putting pressure on. Forces a quick kick. It gets all the way through. Abington ball. There's Matuoso with the ball again. Diaz trying to find Matuoso back. Almeida boots it, but it's going to be stopped by the keeper there. Good pressure by Calicano. Forces him to play it. At the 25-minute mark of the half. Good ball there by Diaz. St. Paul trying to use his height, but it gets taken from him. Wins it back. Mashpee making a good run there, but up comes the keeper Campbell with the save. Playing it out quick. Sullivan gets it to Matuosa. Playing the sideline. Kicked out of bounds by Mashpee. Abington has a chance to regroup. Substitution. Looks like Calicano's coming in. This one aiding Calicano. Well, Raul Matuoso making the throw in. Abington wins the ball, but it is getting a little physical out there. It's going to be an Abington kick. Kind of looked like 50-50 contact to me, but Abington gets the call. Gets the call. Good header on the ball, but into the middle of 4 Mashpee guys. Going out of bounds is going to be a corner kick. Going to be taken by Brody Grafton, senior midfielder. Mashpee gets a head on it. They turn it over to Abington. Diaz and Longman are really in a battle over there. Alright, switching fields. Krasen kicks it out. Matuoso, this 1-2. He gets broken up by Mashpee. Nice ball. It's going to be a foot race here. Abington cuts off the angle. That was a great play by David Byrne, the captain. Some fancy footwork by Aiden Calicano. Fresh legs in there. Abington throw in. Plays it back. Matuoso calling to switch field. Mashpee throwing here. .50-50 ball, and it looks like Mashpee comes away with it. Turns it right over to Abington. Out of bounds, off Mashpee. Abington throw in. Aiden Calicano making the throw in. It's Matthew Sullivan. Back to Calicano. He's going to send him on a run. Play it cross field. I hope he keeps it. Gonna make a move, kicks it, tipped by Mashpee. It's going to the corner. It looks like gonna be a corner kick. Rule Matuoso going to take the kick. Calicano and St. Paul right next to the keeper. Cross there all the way through. It did look like a couple people got pieces of it. It's gonna stay Abington throw-in. Matuoso with the quick throw. And he gets it back. Oop, there's some high kicks there, but play on. Grafton centers it. A little too far for Calicano. It's going to be a goal kick. So far, Abington's really keeping the pressure. About halfway through the first half, we're just past the 20-minute mark. Mashpee has made some good runs, but it seems like the majority of possession has been Abington. But they gotta watch out for the counter strikes that Mashpee's making. Goal kick there, about to the 40. Taken by Graham. It's Diaz. Turns it over there. Longman sends it, but keeper Jimmy Campbell is there. The junior gets it out quick. And then it's going to be Mashpee throw-in. Out of bounds there. It's going to be Abington throw-in. Substitution. Do you have free time to spare, looking for a new hobby? Or maybe you have an interest in media and want to see behind the scenes of production or start a podcast? Abington Cam offers beginning and advanced training for video production, podcasting, and social media marketing. For more information, please visit abingtoncam.tv and get involved today. Throw in there for Abington, but Mashpee takes it, centers it. Abington comes away with it. Grafton in the corner. Centers it to Diaz, who crosses field. Matuoso has man right on him, but he sees a runner. Krasen centers the ball. Beautiful ball there. Calicano had a nice look, but the defender just gained on him just enough to get a piece of it. Matias Ramirez with the save. Sends it all the way across field to the other keeper. Campbell slowing it down. There's Aiden Calicano again, but he loses out of bounds. Mashpee ball. Grier Davis with the throw in. Diaz carries this down the line, but taken away by Mashpee. Out of bounds there, going to be Abington ball. Trying to make a quick play. A little too much for Almeida, but he wins it back. Grafton gets it kicked out of bounds, but it looks like he's going to get to keep it. Good throw to center it. It rolls out of bounds. Goal kick. Good ball out to the 40. Gets through, but Abington's trying to get between the keeper. Shot wide. Bowen was doing a lot there, but he didn't get any help. Mashpee wasn't catching up. It's going to be a goal kick here for Campbell. It's another good ball, making a run. Abington's got some wheels right now. But Mashpee tips it away. It's going to be a corner. The keeper could have had that one if there's communication there. Gotten a drop kick instead of corner to Abington. Sam Almeida, the senior, is taking this kick. Beautiful ball. Oh, and he puts a header on it. There it is. David Byrne with the header. Beautiful kick by Almeida. Perfect finish by Byrne. Abington up 1-0. 14:25 left in the half. Couldn't have drawn that up any better. Kick off Mashpee once Abington gets on their half. Mashpee plays it back, but there's a boot right to the middle of the field. Burns steps in there. He's got some excitement in his step after that goal. Because Abington plays it to the middle, but taken by Mashpee. Abington is walking into the middle of 5 Mashpee, but they retain possession. Here's a great ball. Matuosa with the wheels. He's going to try to put it on net. And there's the save by Ramirez. It's a nice idea there by Abington. But Ramirez made sure there was no rebound. Just a long kick. It's like going to Abington. Plays it to the middle to Diaz, who kicks it out to Calicano. Gives him a juke and he's Delhen and it loses his shoes, but there's a cross. A little too high to get a header on it. Kicked out of bounds right at the flag. It's going to be Abington ball. I think it's going to be a throw. Yep. Quick throw, tapped back to him. Does look like Green has numbers in that corner. Some fancy footwork there. Cross. There's a boot and a goal. Oh, just kidding. Off the inside of the post and in. That was a great shot by Matthew Sullivan, but I'm not sure what they're calling here. But there are some substitutions coming in. They're going to give it a corner. I'd love to see a replay of that one. Here we see the corner kick. Beautiful ball. Abington gets a head on it. Tips of his fingers. Ramirez saves that one. Half an inch higher and he would have missed it. But he clears the entire Abington defense. Mashpee tries to make a quick cut and goes down. Abington comes away with it. Centers it, but loses it. Mashpee. Here's a great run, but huge save there by the sweeper. Matthew Graham comes out of nowhere. It's a great play by the freshman. He's done that a couple times where Mashpee's had a couple runs and he's broken them up. It's going to be a corner here. They're setting up.
There you go.
Looks like they're going to Rockland to get that ball.
Come on, Landon.
Here's the corner. Good ball. Mashpee gets their head on it. Out towards the middle, but cleared by Abington. Mashpee with a huge boot, but hit out of bounds. Going to be thrown for Cohasset. This is really the best pressure that Mashpee's had all game. They want to try to finish the half out strong, but it looks like it might have been offsides there. Abington ball. Here comes Graham with the boot. It's a long one. Mashpee gets a head on it. Lets it get through to Abington on defense. Abington plays it back. Sullivan again. Mashpee's keeping the pressure. Goes down. He wins it back, but here's Campbell making the save. Took his eye off the ball for a second, almost lost it. Matuoso gets the ball. Defense coming on quick. Trying to do some fancy footwork. Lose it for a second, but Abington gets it back. Long boot. Saved by the keeper, Campbell again. Kicks it out to the side. It does seem like Mashpee is really bunched in the middle of the field, giving the wings a lot of space to operate. Abington kicks out of bounds. Gonna stay Mashpee ball. Playing it wide, there's lots of space. Beautiful ball in the middle. Little of an overcommit by Calicano, but he puts a boot on it just over the crossbar. Substitution. Looks like Sullivan is subbing off. Sam Van Heel, the sophomore, checking in the mid. Good win there by Abington. Send him all the way through. There's Van Heel, who just checked in. Ball finds him right away. Oh, Abington goes down. Mashpee comes away with it. They're having a great run here. Keeper comes out, gets past the keeper. Another beautiful save by Graham. So far, Graham might be the player of the match. That's at least the third one he saved, and that one is a wide open net. Corner kick here. Diaz taking the close post. Mashpee gets a head on it and misses the left crossbar. It looks like by about a foot. It's the right idea. Substitution. Coming in is Enzo de Souza, the junior striker. Gonna try to get some offense in before the half. Bring in a fresh striker. And plays it wide. There's a beautiful ball. Almeida. Oh, he looked onside to me, but he got the offsides call. It's a close one. It was a great idea by Abington. They need to keep doing that, keep the pressure. All the way up to about the 30. Approaching the 5-minute mark of the half. It's a low kick, about to the 40. Abington keeps it. Nice through ball. They're going to send him again, but he doesn't see him. Grafton turns it over. Mashpee on the wing. They got a man in the middle, but he does look like he's offsides at the moment. They didn't play it up to him. Abington's got some space to work after that. The defense is really trying to catch them offsides. But right there's a great ball. Van Heeld. He's seeing what Abington's giving him. Crossfield. Now Mashpee's going to counter strike. Defense is coming on fast. Graham got a foot on it, but maintained possession over the crossbar. I think it's going to be a goal kick here. I'm not sure if the defender touched it. I guess not. Abington's playing it back. They got to be careful there, though. Getting a little risky. Longman's looking to make something happen in the middle, looking for the ball. Broken up by the Abington defense. Mashpee let it rip. Saved there by the keeper. They're definitely getting more aggressive, getting better looks. Once again, Abington has the wings. Diaz gets over to D'Souza. D'Souza loses out of bounds. Mashpee ball. Throw in by junior Colin Burge. Kicked out of bounds by Abington. Burge going to throw it again for Mashpee. Headed by Abington. Mashpee's chipping away down the field. 3 minutes left in the half. Trying to tie it up. Go into the half with some momentum. A little rough there. But the ball was out of bounds, so it's going to be a goal kick. Substitution. Coming back in is Matthew Sullivan. Heading out is Matthew Grafton. Goal kick, he plays to his man. There's Sullivan. Fresh in from substitution. Van Heeld loses it there, but played up by Abington. Almeida's turning on the wheels, but keeper gets there first, but plays it out to Abington. Oh, offsides. That was another one that was really close. But Mashpee's doing a really good job of catching them. Especially the ones where the ball's bopping around. It's hard to time it right. Alright, goal kick. Cool. Direct kick. Played up. Abington gets it. So 3 green shirts right there. Cross fields. Van Hield has some room to run. Nutmeg's number 8. But Mashpee takes it away. Valos is really putting in an effort here to get a look for Mashpee to finish the half. He gets to the 18. Saved by a couple defenders. Think it's going to stay here for a corner kick. We are in injury time, stoppage time. Not a lot of stoppage this game, so there might not be too much time. Really big play by Abington here to try to make the stop going into the half. Nice save by Campbell. Drop kick. Abington's putting some pressure on. Mashpee lets it go out of bounds. And there's the half. Really exciting half. At the half, it is the Abington Green Wave 1 and the Mashpee Falcons 0. We'll be back shortly with some more second half action in just a few minutes, so keep it right here, the home of Green Wave Sports, Abington Community Access and Media Inc. And we're back. At halftime, the Abington Green Wave are up 1-0 over Mashpee, the Mashpee Falcons. It's been a really exciting half, even though just the one score. Working behind the scenes of our telecast is our producer Matt Lyons, along with Marsh Jimenez and Zachary Westhaver, who are working to bring you the sights and sound of today's boys varsity game. This half, Abington will be going left to right, Mashpee going right to left. Abington will get the kick at the half. And today's coverage is brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media Inc. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, Comcast Channel 8, Verizon Channel 26. Plus, select games are now featured on the town's new HD channel, Comcast 1072, or Verizon Channel 2128. For more information, schedule of all games, and the channel's live streams, be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education. And they're lining up for the kickoff. Checking the keepers. Out of bounds, Mashpee ball. Looks like Mashpee's really coming out with some excitement. They catch St. Paul offsides. He disagrees. And you can join our live broadcast, get in on the chat, tell us what you're thinking about today's game. Nice takeaway by Abington. Plays it back, plays it out. Centers it, and he has a runner on the left, but loses it to Mashpee. Longman makes a run. Saved by the keeper, Jimmy Campbell. And we would like to welcome our viewers from the UK who are active in the chat. It's a very exciting worldwide audience. Abington carries all the way down the field, centers it. St. Paul gets a foot on it. Saved by Matthias, but it's going to be a corner kick for Abington. Here comes Almeida to take the kick, set up their pieces, and just to remind you, the first half, their first goal was on a corner. Let's see if Mashpee plays any different on the defense. Sending in the runner. Here's the kick. Beautiful ball. Tipped by the keeper. Knocked out. Abington maintains possession. It's going to be a throw-in. Ramirez really got a good job of getting his hands in there, making the save. Matuoso with the throw-in. Mashpee clears it, but Abington maintains. Taken away by Mashpee. And then taken away by Sullivan. Abington tries for the cross. Mashpee breaks it up. Abington keeps the pressure, keeps the ball here with the throw-in. Almeida's looking for someone to make a run. He gets it back. Gonna play it out to Diaz.
Way to get there.
It's a really good battle there by Dan Chapman of Mashpee. But Abington wins it back. Abington plays it wide. Looking to make something happen. Whoop, gets tripped up there. It's going to be a kick. That one was pretty obvious. Nathan Calicano was trying to make a move there. Almeida setting up for the kick. Diaz runs to the net. Good ball there. Gets through. Abington got a piece of it, but rolled out of bounds. Gonna be a goal kick. Goal kick here. Out of bounds. Gonna stay with Mashpee. Header out of bounds. Abington ball. Abington plays it back. Taken away there by Mashpee. Tripped up by Abington. They let them play on. Oh, there was a push down by Mashpee, but I think they let it go both ways there. Out of bounds there, Abington ball. Almeida with the throw-in. Sullivan gets some air there to bring that one down. Mashpee almost makes a save, but just loses out of bounds. Abington's keeping the pressure. They've spent most of this half on this half of the field. Throw in. St. Paul clears it wide, but taken by Mashpee. Kick down the sideline, out of bounds. Abington throw in.
They called a
penalty on
Abington ball, playing down the sideline, but loses out of bounds. Mashpee throw-in.
for them in the same exact spot with the same exact action. But they called it a penalty this time for the other team, so. It was outside the box, though. Yeah. Well, Michael, I thought was like borderline. So
Nice break up there by Mashpee.
it was like the same action. It was like ironic.
Foot race, and Mashpee comes away with it. Tristan Master Giacomo. Good use of his body there. Cross, just missed by Mashpee. Alex London had a good look, but it was a tough angle for him. Got through. Gonna be an Abington kickoff. Quick one. Played up. Trying to catch Mashpee sleeping. Abington carries it down the field. Offsides there again by Dimitri St. Paul, the sophomore striker. He's not happy with this call either.
At some point, sportsmanship's got to start being called out.
Mashpee kick after the offsides. Mashpee drops over the top, but Abington's coming on fast. Out of bounds. It looks like it's going to stay Abington. That was also another close one. Couldn't tell quite who it hit at the last moment. Abington maintains possession, but loses out of bounds. Going to be Mashpee. Throw in here by Gray or Davis. Header center it. Looks like 18 for Mashpee. Jack Belfort is playing pretty rough with Dimitri St. Paul. Give him an elbow every now and then. St. Paul there, jukes him out, but loses it. They both left the ball behind. And here's Abington making a run. Nice carry by Matuoso. Centers it on the run. Beautiful chip. Misses wide. But Abington maintains. Play it to the center. Matt Sullivan kicks. Saved by Matias Ramirez. That was a really good look by Abington. Ramirez letting the team settle. Some hang time on that one. Hit back by Abington. Battle over there. It's gonna go Abington's way. Matthew Graham taking the kick from about the 42. Long kick. Whoop. St. Paul's missed that one, almost lost his legs there. It's going to stay Abington ball.
Watch 11!
Plays it back to Diaz. Taken away by Mashpee. Abington uses the body, keeps the ball. Good job there by Grafton boxing him out. Plays to Zamil St. Paul, who heads it back to Grafton. Grafton to St. Paul. St. Paul with the foot on it. Tipped by the goalie, just saved wide. Oh, looks like they gave him a goal kick. They said the goalie didn't touch it. But it was a nice look. Ramirez is playing a really good game back there as the Mashpee keeper. Abington's getting a lot of looks, and he stopped most of them. Long ball. Won by Abington. St. Paul loses it. Diaz steals it. Diaz with another steal. Mashpee kicks out of bounds. Going to be thrown for Abington. Right at the 50. Mashpee centers it right to the 50. Mashpee ball. Or Abington ball. Substitution. Looks like Sullivan's headed out. St. Paul wide open down the line. Goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Diaz with the header. Grafton. Matuosa plays it back to Grafton. Kicks it wide to St. Paul. Right now, if I was Abington, I would really slow it down. You force Mashpee to be aggressive, get some counter strikes. But I guess what they're doing is working so far. Plays it back to Grafton, but just basically tackled by Almeida. The refs having a word with him. He's lucky that wasn't a booking. St. Paul takes it away. Gary Davis on Mashpee battled for that one. Grafton with the throw in. Put some spin on it.
Tight. Come on, Matt. Follow it.
Tristan loses there for Mashpee. Diaz tries to send St. Paul, but intercepted by Mashpee. One of the Delahan brothers. St. Paul tries to make a move. Knocked out of bounds by Mashpee. They're keeping the throw.
Default green. Right in front of him.
The Mashpee contingent isn't happy with the refs today. Staying with Abington.
He's thrown he was very immature at the beginning. He was things.
Throw cleared out by Mashpee. That was a great clear. Battle for possession. Abington comes away with it. Grafton tries to play it down the line. Kicked out by Delahan. Staying with Abington. Grafton's making the throw. Just past the 25-minute mark. Substitution, Diaz out. Matthew Sullivan in. Grafton with a takeaway, but just couldn't get the step around. Throw by Abington. Matuoso trying to make some moves. Gets it to Matthew Sullivan. Sullivan slowing it down. Gives a great ball to St. Paul, but he kicks it a little too far. So momentum took that out of bounds. Goal kick. Long kick. Mashpee takes it away but loses it. wins it back. Some fancy footwork by Matthew Valos. Taken by Abington. Mashpee with a good opportunity here. Broken up by Abington. Alright, here's the foot race, but it does seem like the keeper, Matias Ramirez, is going to get there first.
Yeah, I know. Nice.
The last 5 minutes or so, Mashpee is starting to, put some possession together. Right in the middle of the cluster there, Mashpee comes away with it, clears it out, but right to Abington, who heads it back to their half. I'm not sure what the call was there. Oh, he got hit when he was in the air with the header. That was David Byrne, the goal scorer from earlier. Matthew Graham with the kick. Puts it way in the corner. Kicked out of bounds. Gonna stay, Abington. Substitution here. St. Paul out. Sam Almeida in. Good ball. The diving header over the crossbar. That was Matthew Grafton. Right between two Mashpee defenders. Here's the goal kick. Abington kicks it over to Mashpee. Kicks it down the line, keeps it in. Good ball. Nice touch there, but couldn't quite make the turn. Abington ball. Thrown by Grafton. Mashpee with some fancy passing here. Great run. Cross. No one there for Mashpee. Really good idea. But Abington wins the throw in. Gets it back to about the 50. But it's going to say Mashpee throw in. Quick throw. Mashpee comes away with it. Nice touch. Defense breaks it up and a boot from the 18. That one's in the woods. Someone's going to have to go get that one. Abington kick here. Long ball. Play to Almeida. Taken away by Dylan Williams. Taken back by a ball to Almeida. Brody Perry saves it, knocks it out of bounds for the corner. Looks like Brody Grafton's going to take the kick. Byrne and Graham for Abington coming up from the defense. Kick it back. Looks like there's going to be a booking here. Kick to the shin. Maybe there's not going to be a booking. Referees for his pocket. Player down. Looks like it's Raul Matuoso, the junior.
He's got to come out if he's been on the ground that hard. I hope they could. I hate seeing when you hurt. Like, you don't want to see anyone get hurt from any place. They don't do the take a knee thing, huh? Like, that was a big one in, like, football, like, if someone went down, like, both teams, just, all right, everyone take a knee. Yeah.
Do you have free time to spare? Looking for a new hobby? Or maybe you have interest in media and want to see behind the scenes of production or start a podcast? Abington Cam offers beginning and advanced training for video production, podcasting, and social media marketing. For more information, please visit abingtoncam.tv. Get involved today. Does look like Almeida's walking around. So did end up being a yellow card. Almeida's off the field. Taking the kick here is Grafton. There it is. Cross. Huge header. There's another goal there by Abington. Huge header. I couldn't quite tell who it was.
Nice opening, Nolan.
Looks like it was Brody again. Scored 2 goals on headers. And I do swear it looked like they got one earlier that was not called a goal. Timeout here. Today's coverage of boys varsity soccer between Mashpee Falcons and Abington Green Wave is being brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media Inc. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the team's education channel, Comcast Channel 8, Verizon Channel 26 Plus. Select games are now featured on the town's new HD channels, Comcast Channel 1072 or Verizon Channel 2128. For more info, schedule of all games, and the channel live streams, be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education. And while we have downtime, I will also mention that working behind the scenes of this telecast is our producer Matt Lyons, along with Marsh Jimenez, Zachary Westhaver. They're all working to bring you the sights and sounds of today's boys varsity soccer game. It does look like in this game, I mean, obviously Abington just got a goal, but Mashpee has been more aggressive the last 10 minutes or so. They're really getting some good looks. Abington had a good counter, led to a corner kick. Now the 2-0 lead with about 18 minutes left. Abington should just work on possession, make smart passes, don't get too crazy, keep the turnovers low. Mashpee's going to be forced to be aggressive. And they do have the goal scorers that can capitalize on that, but so far, Abington defense has played great. Jimmy Campbell's done really well in the net. Plays back on. Mashpee kickoff. Huge boot there. It's going to roll on out. It's going to be throwing. Good thinking by Mashpee. Move the play down to about the 18. It's good thrown, but taken by Mashpee. Abington centers it. But Abington does come with a 50-50, but Mashpee tips it to the middle. Sullivan crosses. Nice play by 14 on Mashpee. Ooh, big hit there. Van Held really used his body to earn that throw in. Throw to the middle, Matthew Sullivan. Plays it back. Mashpee, big play here. But stop Abington D.
That's way out.
Kept in. Mashpee with some dancing. Chips over his own feet. Abington plays it down the line. Stopped by Mashpee, but taken back by Abington. Nathan Calano making some things happen with his feet there, but a third Mashpee man's coming in. Plays it out to Sullivan. Plays it to Grafton. Grafton sends it to Almeida, but Almeida gets it taken away by Grafton. Long ball. It is slowing down. Matthew Graham gets it taken away. There's a shot there. And that is a goal by Drew Malone, freshman midfielder. At the end of the clean sheet streak there by Jimmy Campbell. Had 2 clean sheets in a row. Still up 2-1. Nothing he could do about that one. That was just a great look. No between him and the goal. Let's put some life into Mashpee. They're starting to pressure backfield. Abington needs to take advantage of this aggression. Aiden centers it, but he stepped out of bounds, so the ball got out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick. Long kick there. About to the 40. Header by Abington. Abington maintains. Cross, and they have a runner down the right field side. Doesn't lead him quite enough, slows him down. Aiden Calicano getting some good looks down the right sideline, but it's going to be a corner kick. Abington's had good success here. David Byrne with 2 header goals. And they're putting them back out there again. Graham's making the run. Good ball. Over everyone. I think Abington got a piece of it. Abington's going to maintain possession. Good turn there. Not sure what that was. It could have been offsides, I guess. Kick's going to be taken by the goalie, Matias Ramirez. Falcons lose it there. St. Paul gets a little too fancy, turns it over. Tries the behind the back theatrics. Nice takeaway there by Byrne. Grafton carrying it down the field. Boots it out of bounds. All the way down to about the 5. Green Wave should really try to keep the pressure here. Right to Abington. Centers it, but foot race there. Long ball. It was a nice idea. Played out quick. Abington turns, but Mashpee was hurrying back on that. Van Held plays it there. St. Paul. Paul's carrying. boot. Saved by Matias Ramirez. Matthew Graham heads it there to Mashpee. Mashpee plays it long.
Really walked it out. Bounced it off himself and then walked it out. Default 3. Yeah, 13 players on the team.
The Mashpee adults are very upset with how this game's being called. Saved by the keeper. Kicked out by Mashpee right there. Abington with the throw.
I don't mind calling it when like it is, but it's so one-sided.
Substitution here.
And they're trying to take the clock down to 1.
Diaz coming in for Grafton.
That's the clock check. It's a game. It is. Well, especially when you get dunk for it, you can just start doing like a fifth momentum.
Hayden Calicano taking the throw in.
Ball gets out, you guys are going.
Short throw. Taken away by Mashpee. Hit out of bounds off of Abington. Going to be Mashpee goal kick. 11:25 remaining in regulation. Header controlled by Abington. Nathan Calicano tries to go through 3. Tipped out there. Out of bounds, Mashpee going to Abington. 2 soccer balls on the field. It's one too many. Middle of the field, Abington. D'Souza jukes them out of their shoes. He's dancing between 4 Mashpee guys. Finally gets it out wide. Good job there by Mashpee taking it away. But gonna go out. Gonna be a goal kick. Ball wide. Graham trying to cut off the man there. Chipped across by Dennehy. It's going to be a Abington kick, I believe. Kind of hooked them there. Slowing down the game. Throwing Abington. Sullivan carries. Sends to St. Paul. This ball kicks it out wide. Matthew Graham kicks in the middle. Some poor sportsmanship there by Mashpee. Clapping in the face of the man he tackled. Kick there. Nice ball, but just missed by Abington's gonna go to the keeper. Gonna be a goal kick. The Mashpee adults are trying to pick fights with the Abington players. If anything, it's giving Abington some boost. Oh, real tough push there. Jack Belfour, senior. Here's the kick. Nice ball. Two men got pieces of it, but goes out of bounds. Gonna be a goal kick. Mashpee's getting some hustle going. Long ball here. Abington gets a piece of it. It's gonna be Mashpee throw, and they're hurrying it up. Take about 15 yards ahead for the throw-in. Centers it. Mashpee ball. Nice center there. Chipped out. Oh, nice save. From over here, it looked like it was going to be out. Great hustle by Abington. He centers it. St. Paul. St. Paul puts a foot on it. Mashpee gets a piece of it. Out of bounds. Going to be Abington ball. 6:15 left in regulation. Throw-in's going to be by Aiden Calicano. Out of bounds there. It's going to go to Mashpee. Quick throw-in. Out of bounds. Going to stay Abington now. Aiden Calicano with throw in the middle. Tip to Matt Sullivan. Ooh, big collision there. Mashpee kind of broke their momentum there. Nice. Man down. Tipped by Mashpee. Calicano with the Abington throw-in. Quick throw. Chipped out by Mashpee. Good chance of possession there. That was a great ball. Tie it up. By Tristan Master Giacomo. That was a great ball there. Nice feed. Played in by Abington. Good ball there. Goal by Abington. Beautiful play there. Goal there by, looks like it was Nathan Calicano, the captain. Long ball by Mashpee. Played out by Abington. Takes it down the side. Mashpee fans having difficulty understanding offsides, seems. It's going to be a goal kick here. Long ball. Abington steps up, heads it. Nice back and forth there. Calicano gets around him. Between the goal's legs. Knocked out by Mashpee. Goalie's very upset. I'm not sure what he's upset about. He's saying they went between his legs. I don't know. Looked like it was okay contact, but we're far away. It is going to be a corner. We might be stoppage time. The clock stopped at 5 minutes. So we have 5 minutes left and some stoppage. Sam Almeida is going to take this corner. Going to be looking for Byrne here again. Good head by Mashpee, knocks it out. Battle there on the sideline, rolls out for another corner. Aiden Calicano is switching sides to take the kick. Actually, it's going to be Sam Almeida. Switching fields. Taking their time, trying to milk the clock. Ball in a little outside. Good header there. Defense with the stop. Gets through. Sullivan's going to play it back to the keeper. Keeper kicks it to about the 45. Mashpee's trying to get the ball to their goal scorer there. It's going to be a Mashpee throw-in. Grayer Davis. Cleared out by Abington. About to the 50, 45. Mashpee has time. Header there by St. Paul. Saved by the keeper, Jimmy Campbell. He plays it up to St. Paul, but they turn it right over. Mashpee, they're keeping the pressure. This could be the last run we see. Cross there, all the way through. It's going to be a goal kick. Just telling his teammates to keep it on the ground, play it low, play it slow. But we'll see what Graham decides to do in the kick here. Plays it long. To about the 50. St. Paul's there. He's got a step on his man. Saved by the keeper. And that's game. 3-2 Abington. The final score is the Abington Green Wave 3 and the Mashpee Falcons 2. Our broadcast crew for this evening has been our producer Matt Lyons, Marsh Jimenez, and Zachary Westhaver. I'm Mike Lavery. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next game.